Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Canelo Alvarez, I was born ready, tells his promoters Golden Boy that he wants that Golovkin rematch. He wants that Golovkin work part 2. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We are working. This is just really a quick continuation video of a video I did yesterday. I did a video talking about Eric Gomez of Golden Boy president, his statements that they're getting very close. Now, I seen there's an interview on ESPN Deportes, and I want to give you guys the updated information so you know what's going on. Golden Boy president said in this interview, "We are close. We are advanced. Canelo Alvarez wants to fight. He gave us the green light to close the fight, and there are important details we're working on to reach an agreement. Once that happens, we will work on the contracts. The focus is the rematch. That is what Saul wants, what the public wants. We are close. There are details that must be refined, 2 things that we are working on, but we are close. We will continue working until we reach an agreement. It is an important thing for us, what Saul asked us to do, and we are working on those things. We're working with the team behind Golovkin. Tom Loeffler is traveling to Germany. He's speaking with Golovkin, and we are only waiting for his answer." So everything's in the clear. In the Los Angeles Times interview, and if you check that other video, the link is in the description for that video. I'll put the link in the description of this ESPN article in this video. But in the Los Angeles Times interview, they said they're not worried about Billy Joe Saunders, even though he looked good versus David Lemieux. They're not checking for that. And to me, rightfully so. I made a whole video about this. Check that out. And it says the reason why Canelo versus Triple G 2 needs to happen, and it needs to happen next. Now, don't get me wrong. Billy Joe Saunders impressed. Daniel Jacobs, his last fight, impressed. I would love to see them in the mix. Demetrius Andrade, Jamal Charlo. It's cracking at middleweight. But Canelo versus Triple G needs closure. And it doesn't make sense. Because what if, let's say, hypothetically, Jamal Charlo fought Triple G and beat him. Now, the whole Canelo Triple G saga is no longer the same because Triple G would have lost his belts to Jamal Charlo. You know what I mean? So it's best that these guys do exactly what they're doing and rematch each other. That's how typically it's been in boxing. Close, controversial fight. If there's people screaming robbery, if there's injustices and bad scoring, and people are unsure who won, this is what you do. Mayweather Maidana, Ward Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens. Both guys are still in the same weight division. It's not like one of them saying they can't make weight. So I like this. Now, they're trying to get this wrapped up by Christmas. Obviously, it'll be for Cinco de Mayo weekend. And y'all got to lay off Canelo. A lot of people I'm hearing immediately after the fight. And I was at the fight. I covered it as media people. And I was at the fight. Great time, great week. And there's a lot of people who were, because maybe the past, Canelo vacated his belt and all that. You got to see, boxing, what I've noticed is a lot of the fans are so passionate and prideful. They can't admit when they're wrong, and they stubbornly cling to stuff. Like, yes, Canelo vacated his belt. Yes, it was a bad look for Team Canelo in 2016, September, when he did that, right? That's why he's beefing with the WBC to this day, because he didn't like the way he feels they outed him and blah, 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 right? But since then, he fought the monster that everyone wanted to see him fight. So you got to lay off of him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get knocked out like a lot of people said he was going to get knocked out. And he did pretty well for himself. Did he fight the perfect fight? No. Did he fatigue in the fight? Yes. But he, like I said, he didn't get knocked down. Danny Jacobs even got knocked down. So he didn't get knocked down. He did well for himself. Golovkin did well. Now let's see the tiebreaker. Period. You know what I mean? But you know Canelo has the power at Golden Boy. I mean, even Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. said this. He says, I found out while the negotiations for this fight with my son that Canelo pulls the strings. If he wants it, he can get it. You know what I'm saying? So once again, with that in mind, from what it looks like, Canelo dictates his future. he wants this. So what happened to all the people, new media? What happened to all the people that said Canelo he's gonna duck and dodge and he's gonna avoid the rematch? See, that's why I try my best not to do that. I don't think I really do that often, because I'm the type of person I want to see just lay everything out on the table. Once we have all the facts, then we can make observations about who's ducking and this and that. But a lot of people do that prematurely. They did it with, let's say, Daniel Jacobs versus Triple G. They were trying to negotiate that fight for December 10th, 2016, and because Jacobs was trying to get more money than the 75-25 purse split that is automatically written for a regular WBA, he was trying to get more money, and they're like, oh, Daniel Jacobs, he's afraid of Triple G, he doesn't want to fight him. He held out. They didn't make the fight for December, and the fight was made by March, and it was announced before March. The fight actually happened in March. So you know what I'm saying? You got to give these situations time to negotiate. Me, that's the type of person I am. That's how I run my channel. I wasn't, oh, Canelo's gonna duck. If Canelo fought David Lemieux or Billy Joe Saunders, then if you guys want to call him a duck and say you're avoiding Golovkin, then cool. But again, we'll wait for everything to be written, and it looks like we're gonna get the Canelo Triple G fight. So that should shut some people up. Shout out to Triple G. I mean, to me, it was never in question. I wasn't really hearing people say that Triple G didn't want to fight Canelo at really any point. But Canelo was the one that was getting all the flack, and people were saying he would avoid this. And now you're hearing it from Golden Boy. They're saying, hey, we're close. We got 2 issues that we have to button up, but Canelo already gave us the green light to make the Golovkin rematch. And this is what Canelo said. I told you I was at the fight, so I was at the post-fight press conference. This is literally what Canelo said. He says, I'm not fighting anymore for the rest of the year, but I want to inherit the Mexican dates. I'm Mexican, and I want to fight in 2018 in May and in September, and I want to fight Golovkin. And just go read the comments on those videos. I did videos. I posted the press conference, and people were, oh yeah, Canelo doesn't really want to fight him. He's bullshitting. Well, here it is. Looks like they're 1 click away or a couple issues away from making a rematch. So everyone should be happy, including me. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.